but why I'm creating this channel, let's get into it. It's not easy to talk about for me, but I know it's time. I've been overweight for most of my life, and it has taken a toll on my mental health and my confidence, and just how even I see myself. Honestly, I've been carrying that hurt for many years, quietly. I don't know if there's someone around the world who can resonate to that, but being overweight chip away at your mental peace one by one. Society has a lot to do with it, and I'll talk about it a little bit. Well, growing up overweight, I always heard comments about my body, especially at home. People would point out when I gained weight. They would say I was lazy and I was just not trying hard enough, or I was eating too much food. What no one saw was how mentally stuck I was and how paralyzed I felt. I was hurting. I was truly hurting. Every time someone pointed at my body, it just pushed me further into shame. Whenever I would lose weight, I would work hard, I would go to the gym, I would do everything that is right, and I would lose some weight. I would feel more confident just on the outside. People noticed, they gave me compliments, but inside, I still didn't feel good enough. Even at my thinnest weight, even at my fit era, I I still called myself fat. I still avoided pictures. I still thought about my body every single day. My body was on my mind every single day, and not in a good way. Now I realize that was some sort of body dysmorphia. And if you don't know what body dysmorphia, it is a mental health condition, and of course, we should not be talking about it so loosely. People with body dysmorphia, they lose sense of what they look like exactly, and their image of themselves is really distorted. I haven't been diagnosed with body dysmorphia, so I cannot really speak in medical terms about it, but whatever I was feeling was real and painful. Whatever I've been feeling, correction. 2 years ago, I hit what I thought was my heaviest weight. I remember breaking down, just crying and sitting there in silence later, feeling ashamed of how far I had let things go. Scared of telling anyone, scared of meeting anyone, because what if they notice? And if and they will notice. I knew that. I isolated myself because I was so ashamed of my weight. I stopped showing up for myself. And it did not come from a place of laziness, but it came from a place of mentally being stuck there, stuck feeling defeated, stuck feeling like my life will ever change, that I will ever feel good about myself. Eventually, I reached 100 kilos. Yes, you heard that right. It was so hard for me because in 2 years, I had gained 20 kilos. That was my rock bottom. After that breakdown, there was no self pity anymore that I could do. I had to talk to the doctor. So I did. And that was the best decision of my life. I sat with the doctor. I talked about the shame, the guilt, how food made me feel, how food was both comfort and punishment at the same time. And she listened. And she prescribed me Mounjaro. It's I will definitely leave more information about it in the description, so do check it out. But it's a once a week shot that helps manage hunger and reduce cravings. It was made for originally for diabetes, but it's been helping people like me who've struggled with weight for years. And while it's not some magic pill or magic injection for that matter, it's made one huge difference in my life. I feel calm around food. Someone who's never seen food as a neutral thing, someone who's never felt calm around food, it's a really big thing for me. I'm not thinking about food all day anymore, and I'm not ashamed for eating. Food feels like fuel now and not a coping mechanism. and I finally feel like I can breathe around it. That peace with my body and the plate, I just cannot explain what a relief that is. That's why I'm starting this channel. It's called the Mansiverse because it's my universe, and this is the space where I'll be sharing all of it. Not just the weight loss, but everything I've been through and everything I'm learning, the messy parts, the healing, and the small wins. I'm not here as someone who has all the answers, and I'm not here as someone who will tell you how to lose weight. I'm just here as someone who's done hiding. If you've ever hated your reflection, if you've ever felt ashamed of your body, or if you felt like nobody really saw what you were going through, just know that you're not alone. I'm with you, and this is my story. And if you are on a journey like me too, let's walk this road together. Welcome to the Mansiverse, and thank you for being here.